Hi there, this is going to be a weekend reading for Saturday the 31st and Sunday September 1st. Mind you, this is also a super new moon in Virgo. Okay, so the energies are just really heavy. It feels almost dark. And I think the reason that it feels that way is because, it's Virgo energy. Virgo is the hermit. The hermit is not out in the open. The hermit is kind of in seclusion and alone and has a lantern and is kind of like seeking. And what the hermit is seeking is not another person. The hermit is seeking the truth. Okay, so many people may still be in seclusion or towards the final stages of their metamorphosis or transformation, okay? Whether it's because you're still in seclusion because you're licking your wounds and healing, or it's because you are enjoying your seclusion and living your best life, okay? Whatever the case would be, this is also an excellent time period right now to release any unhealthy and toxic attachments that you still haven't let go of. It's like the season of saying goodbye is what I felt like a few days ago when I was on my live xi_missy_xi. It had that feeling of it's time to say goodbye because your old life is gonna cost you your new one. So it's an exchange, right? Like not everything in your old life can come with you in the new life. There's just cycles that end, and there are goodbyes that need to be said. Some of it's just purely energetic, and some of it we're literally saying goodbye to people. For some of us, like myself, my grandparents, my papa that passed away, and then my grandma that's going to transition very soon, it's not that they can't come with me into my new life, but it's just they weren't meant to. Their season of life is over. And as difficult as that is for us to grasp that the season of life may be over for some, or a job that you've been at for 27 years, or a relationship that you've been in, whatever it is, if the cycle is over, it's time to say goodbye. And I feel like that's what is going to be happening for many of us during this Virgo season, okay? Now remember, this is general. This may not resonate with every person. If it resonates, you would know, okay? Time is an illusion. Energy is fluid. I received an extreme amount of messages asking about my coffee cup. I bought this from Target. Super cute, right? It's small. It's like the perfect size. I love the color, that black chrome look. It's Target. I don't know what brand it is, though, to be honest with you. But, yeah, I love it. Oh, here it says Bueno. The brand is Bueno. No bueno. Okay, let's go. Also, at this very second, I am uploading the newest special intimate love reading to my website, www.saltwaterhealstarot.com. Or you can click on the link below in my description box, and everything is there if you want to order it. It is titled P.S. I Love You. And you guys have heard me channel that for at least a week and a half now. And then for the past few months, when I was still at my old apartment, you heard me talk about seeing a draft sitting there. Whether this was in an email, or this was in someone's mind, or if this was a text, something wasn't said or communicated that wanted to be said or communicated. I feel like there could be editing of communication, meaning if they're overthinking the shit out of communicating it. For example, it doesn't always have to be romantic. Even just for like right now, if you're losing a loved one, right? And you don't typically always say, I love you, I love you, I love you. Say, I love you. Who gives a fuck? Right? Say, I love you. It's not filtering our communication when it comes to what we're feeling inside with these emotions. And our very first card, as I talk about the season of saying goodbye, is the 8 of Cups. You cannot make it up. The 8 of Cups is walking away from a relationship that has ended, a job that has ended, or saying goodbye to people that have passed or are transitioning and gonna pass, because we can't hang on to that attachment of them because they're moving forward. They're moving on. We have to too. It's like they're in the final stages of that metamorphosis in a different way. And when they become the butterfly now, we can't hang on to the fact that they're a caterpillar. They're not a caterpillar anymore. They're a butterfly. Just like you, if this is also walking away from your own shit too. If you are in the final stages of your metamorphosis and transformation in your cocoon, right? And you have wings. Stop denying that you have wings. The Eight of Cups means I am leaving this that does not serve me any longer, or that the season has ended or expired. And now I'm walking towards the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. But it's fear, right? Because it takes a really brave person to leave what they know. Like, let's say you were at your job for 27 years, right? You're comfortable. God, you're so comfortable. You run that shit. Now that office, you run it. You the boss, honey. But you know damn well you should be paid more. Or you have this nagging feeling inside to start your own business. Whatever it's going to be. Hold on. Now, this is a reminder that my infinite bracelets are slowly being sent out in batches. They were all supposed to have gone out this Monday, but with my grandma getting super accelerated in, you know, she's just not doing well. I don't know how else to put it. I'm continuously saying this because people will email me all the time after I announce it, and they go, when is it being mailed? So it's impossible for me to email every person, that's why, which is why I have to do it collectively. They're slowly happening, and it's because of the fact that I am just spending all hours. I do a little bit in the morning here with you guys. I will do a little bit of readings, and then throughout the whole rest of the afternoon and up until nighttime, we stay with her. And so, and then of course this weekend too, tonight we're going to sleep at her house and sleep there. So I just ask for patience with this because bracelets will be here forever. You know, the time with her that is left is not. So thank you for those that are continuing to be understanding. And for those of you that have not heard yet, I have my new bracelet that I'm taking pre-orders for. It's always channeled to me, and they channeled to me to do Howlite, which is a calming stone. It helps with anxiety. It helps with fear. It's going to help you to be namaste. So I'm calling it serenity. It also is going to help you release any attachments that you have to anything old. Your second card's the Ten of Wands. I'm not afraid now. I'm actually going to pick up all my belongings and I'm going to walk forward. I want you to notice something, how incredible. Both of these cards show a person walking forward. Do you notice that? That's not a coincidence. The Ten of Wands means that I'm walking towards this castle. And for some of you, it means that you have to take everything you're going to build from the ground up. Now, let's say this is the opposite. Let's say for some of you, the Ten of Wands, which would be traditional, that someone's carrying the load, and it would be finally being able to put the burdens down. Let's say that's the case for you here. This Eight of Cups walking away allows you to put the burden down. It allows you to release something. When I walk away, I can now release and breathe because now I am free to put the weight of this down. Some of you are carrying things with you that you shouldn't be. Six of Pentacles. Shit. Hold on. Oh, there's a Chariot on the bottom of the deck. Let's see if it comes out again. Six of Pentacles is putting yourself in a position to be able to receive. Are you open to receive your abundance? There it is. Cha-ching. Two tens here. Ten of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. And then the fucking Tower. Boom. Wow. It comes in just like that too. So, your new life is going to cost your ode. This is the ode, the Eight of Cups, Ten of Wands. Once we become open and receptive, because we've freed ourselves, right? Ten of Pentacles comes right in, and here you have the Tower too. Look at that. The Tower is a sudden, it's explosive for some. And for some, it doesn't have to be this horrendous thing. For some, it's just, it could be a new relationship that pops right in. It could be, sorry, I'm just trying to update this. The video is being uploaded right now, but I need to do one thing here. Give me 1 second. So it could be like something great happening, like all of a sudden. I'm gonna quit my job and start this new business. All of a sudden. I met a new person and it just instantly, all of a sudden. It's that kind of an energy. The Tower is sudden. Sudden endings, sudden new beginnings, and also can be sudden epiphanies. This could be aha moments here. The Tower is, it's a gift. Even if you may not see it in the moment, because sometimes we don't, because sometimes it's brutal. Sometimes it's brutal. The Tower is a gift because the Tower is course correction. The Tower is saying to you, that's not working, you know. This job you're at, it's not working. And so because you've ignored all of this 20 signs the past 27 years, now the time has come where the universe intervenes and the universe steps in and they go, this is ridiculous. This cycle is so over, it's so old, it's expired. And if you're not going to do anything about it and you're going to ignore signs, we're going to come in here and we're going to end it for you. And sometimes the way the universe ends things for us is not the most pleasant. I've had the Tower moment happen several times in my life, and every time it was very difficult to understand in the moment, but then in retrospection, we look back and we go, wow, that was a gift. Because if that didn't happen and that door didn't close and you didn't force me to do this or force me to walk away or force me to leave this person, I would not be where I am today. Every single Tower moment was meant to happen to bring me here to this very moment. And that's you guys. I feel like some of you guys have been a little sluggish with this energy. And it really has been to conserve or to heal. I love to use the words lick your wounds, because I feel like for many of you, it's exactly what you've been doing, licking your wounds. You've been hiding in the dark, maybe just kind of scoping things out. I feel like something's going to happen where you're slowly going to start getting your, it's like Stella getting her groove back, okay? It's going to be just like that. You're going to be getting your groove back. And I feel like you may have these sudden burst of energy. I'm not sure why I feel that way. Look what's on the bottom of the deck staring at me. But I feel like sudden bursts of energy. But maybe not right now. Shit, right now I don't want to do anything. I don't do anything. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Kang Dangalang, as we like to call him. What is this? Oh, Two of Wands making a decision, making a choice. King of Wands knows what he wants. This could be very strong, Leo. Because here we have the sun. The sun is healing. That's that licking the wounds thing. Taking in the light. Light is also truth. It's wisdom. That's what the Hermit seeks. The Hermit seeks the light. Not, oh, namaste. I'm positive. I'm ah. That's not what light means. Light means truth. Light means clarity. Light means love. That's the misconception that unawakened people have. They think love and light is, how you doing? It's not. There is a duality to everything. There is light and there is dark. This, though, is soaking up the light. It's Leo energy, too. Soaking up the light, letting the light in. Remember I talked about this, hermits. They're hiding. We're hiding, we're hiding, we're hiding, we're hiding. We're in seclusion. Let the light in. Crack the door so the light can come in. Someone's making a decision here, though, with the... Look at that. I told you it was looking at me. Yep. Today I also woke up and my throat is very irritated and sore. The throat chakra thing. It so coincides with the P.S. I Love You intimate reading, wanting to speak something but is not. And then here we have this kind of an energy here, and it's just, my throat's just really sore. It's like burning. It feels very irritated. And I don't know why. Two of Cups. This Tower will bring you to everything that's meant to come into your life. This Tower is going to line you up with your destiny. Eight of Pentacles. Wow, that came out quick. And the World. Yep, so this is done. The hard work is over. See this Eight of Pentacles, hard work and devotion. The World, wrap it up. Completion, it's done. This is the Omega. Boom. See with the Ten of Pentacles? Boom. Whatever some of you guys are hitting, it's the absolute pinnacle. It's the absolute pinnacle of success. It's like your big break. It's like your moment, right? This can also be your big break. It's also, for some of you guys, it can be this very big life cycle that's ending. And it's hard when it's a life cycle that you put a lot of work into, or there was a lot of time and investment in it, right? Whether it's because it was with a loved one or a job or even just your home. It's tough to say goodbye. But it is a season of goodbye. I just don't know why I feel like that. It's just so strong. I felt that about a couple days ago. And it is, for months I've been feeling, you know, your new life's going to cost the old. And for some of you, you're going to fuck it up. And it's going to end up being the opposite. Your old life is going to cost you your new one. So you always have that choice of free will. If you want to free will it, then fine. Look, you have no. And then you have success with an exclamation mark. This beautiful card, Success, talks about, the very first words in here is congratulations. It's like, congratulations, you got this job. Congratulations, you got the part. Congratulations, you won the lottery. Congratulations, you got money left to you from someone's will. Congratulations, you've been approved for this loan. Crazy, right? Congratulations, you are on the road to success. Remember I told you that with the Tower, they're going to line you up with your destiny. That's what the Eight of Cups is doing, taking a different path. And then the Tower is going to help and speedy it up. You needn't have any reservations about your situation, as it's going to work out beautifully. Part of living a successful life is taking care of yourself. It's wonderful to have many things to be grateful for, but make sure you don't wear yourself down by working too hard. Take time to enjoy peace in your life. I hope you guys enjoyed this weekend reading. If you'd like to book a reading with me, click on the link below. In all of my description boxes, you will see all of my information. If you want to pre-order the new Serenity Howlite bracelets, they will not be mailed out till probably like the middle towards the ending of September. Infinite bracelets are slowly being mailed out. And again, nothing happens by accident. That's how come I don't rush. Back in the day, I would freak out. The unawakened Missy would flip out, because if I told you Friday, it's Friday. And if it ain't Friday, I'm freaking out. Because I'm precise. And I like to be on top of my shit. You know, and that's the way I am. Time. It says it's 7, it has to be 7. I'm very much so that kind of a person. So imagine having to be this way and be flexible and go with the flow. It's very difficult, but it was one of my lessons to be able to rely on divine timing, not my timing. And it's never wrong when you go with divine timing. There's always a reason for delays or cancellations. Trust this. So these infinite bracelets being stretched out a little longer, it's on purpose. Sometimes it's because I need to hang on to them, and it's during certain moon phases and such that I need to have them. And it just juices them up even more. I don't question it, and I don't want you to either. And if you are going to, it's best you not even order or book a reading with me, because it's all about trusting in this dance of life that we have going on, seriously. And like I said, I'm not that kind of person that naturally just goes with the flow. Oh no, if I say I'm going to be at 7, I'm going to be at 7. If you tell me it's going to be 2 o'clock, it better be at 2 o'clock. That's me, because I like structure, and I want to make sure shit is good. But shit is good even though it's not on our timing, right? All right, guys, I'm rambling. I love you guys so very much. Have a beautiful weekend. Bye.